I'm gonna steal your phone next time.
Cuss my stupid ass baby daddy out.
Again? Why is he being a douchebag?
That's easy. Fucking ask a stupid question, okay? Three older kids' dad. When he comes around, do he be around Julia? Duh.
So what?
Right, it's not. He already said he's just because Julia's not him, he's not gonna treat her different. He's gonna treat her the same way.
Yeah.
And that'd be the same if it was him coming to the house. He should treat the three the same way as he would treat Julia.
Yeah.
So stupid.
That is pretty fucking stupid.
That's a stupid ass question.
You ain't got your finger in yet.
I fucked around. I only got one damn ponytail.
Why don't you use one of mine? I got a fucking 100 of them. It's not like one of them is gonna.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
For real. Man, I killed the app. Why still getting fucking messages? It's a booty ass cheddar. That's what it is.
Person number one.
What's going on, person number one? How you doing? Let me make sure YouTube's still up and running.
Mike Top. Hey, bro. Hope you are well.
Hey, what's going on, Mike? I'm doing alright. Other than the chat being stupid.
Yeah, it's showing 4 times. 5.
I don't know how I'm gonna stream The Last of Us tonight with the. I guess I'm just gonna have to turn text to speech off.
6. 6 times. 7.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to turn the text to speech off.
8.
And not have comments tonight when I stream The Last of Us, because that's gonna be
9. Damn.
annoying issue. Yeah, I gotta go in and stop it. There's a way to do it.
10. 11.
Hold on.
12. 13.
14.
14.
Hold on. I gotta go actually into the thing and
15. 16.
17.
Nope. I'm not doing that, but that. By the way, chat's going crazy. We know.
Yeah, I know.
We seen it earlier on other people's stream.
Look, see, it's not actually doing it on YouTube. If you look at this.
Person number 2.
Hey, person number 2. That might be Denise. How you do? Yeah, look at this. Look at this, Vicky. Look at it on YouTube. It's not actually doing it on YouTube. It's just doing it on the PlayStation.
Yeah, it's retarded.
So apparently, EPB told me I gotta remove each comment. How the fuck do I do that? There we go.
Person number 3.
What's going on, person number 2 and 3? Feel free to write in the chat, and we'll see it a million times. If this is Denise watching, Denise, this is live. Live. I'll have to teach you how to, if you don't know how to comment on YouTube next time I see you. Well, actually, I'm supposed to see you this weekend, maybe. So I'll show you. Y'all being quiet now. Man, I'm gonna have to leave out of that group chat.
Oh, you're added. That's why it says 3.
Yeah.
Just waiting to play The Last of Us 2 at midnight.
Yeah. I pre-ordered it the other day, so for me it's at 11. For me it's at 11 o'clock. I really want to stream it, but if this, I think I'll stream it. I'll just have to turn off text-to-speech. Motherfuckers! I got the Kick app on my phone and I joined the group, and now people are fucking arguing. And I closed the app and it just keeps going. Get the fuck out of here. Is there a way to turn off the notifications? Oh yeah, I can mute it. Okay, mute. Mute it for an hour until 8 a.m. or forever. Mute that shit forever. Fuck out of here. Ah. Man, that was annoying.
Person number 4.
What's going on, person number 4? How you doing? Feel free to say hi.
What's wrong with the comments?
I don't know. They've been doing that in people's streams since yesterday. It's only happening on PlayStation. When I actually look at the comments on YouTube, it only posts it once. So, Sony needs to get their shit together. I wonder if it's doing it on Twitch also. And I do have a Twitch account. Actually, I think I have more followers on Twitch than I have subs on YouTube.
Person number 5.
But yeah, I'm excited to play The Last of Us 2 tonight. This is annoying as fuck. Yeah, in order to make the comment stop, I have to actually go onto the YouTube app and remove the comment that keeps repeating.
Yeah, the game got great reviews.
Yeah, I'm just excited. It should be accessible enough for me to play and actually finish. When I saw the picture of the albino kid actually cry, the albino visually impaired kid, well, albino kids are naturally visually impaired. I don't think I know a ton of albino people, and every one of them is visually impaired. So I think being albino and visually impaired just comes with the territory. But I saw the kid crying after trying out the game because of how accessible it was. So I'm pretty excited. 'Cause even though I gotta play with my mouth and the palms of my hands, my visual disability is generally what stops me from finishing most games because things are too small to see. Usually I can maneuver stuff enough with my mouth and my palms of my hands to get things done. It's mostly me being able to see stuff. I have some water. Yeah, I'm hoping for the PS5. Sony completely revamps their streaming system. It definitely needs some improvements. That's actually what I'm hoping to hear about soon. All the stuff, all the software in the PS5, and all the accessibility features, and what they've added to the new. Because the share button is now the create button.
Bro, you got great skills considered, so I think you'll be okay.
Yeah, like I said, the only reason I didn't make it to The Last of Us 1 was more because I couldn't see stuff. But now they have like audio clues when you're near ledges and when you're near stuff you can pick up, and it's got text to speech, so it'll read everything to me, so I won't have to worry about seeing shit. I think it also actually has a zoom function, but it's on the. I think you use the touchpad to zoom. It depends. I don't know how that's gonna work, but all Sony really has to do is unlock their zoom. They have a zoom function, accessibility function, where you hit the PlayStation button in square, and it zooms in. But it's locked when you're streaming, which is stupid. I've been playing on the Xbox for the last couple months because my brother gave me a dongle uh, to plug in an Xbox or a PS4 controller into the Xbox. The Xbox has way more. Their accessibility is way better. Their zoom is way better. Uh, Problem with Xbox is they don't have any. They don't have any of the good games I like. All their games are mostly pew pew, shoot 'em up multiplayer games. I suck at those games because I may be good with my mouth, but I'm not good enough to play Call of Duty and all those other games. So Sony's the place where I like to go because they have all the good story-driven games. Although there is a couple story-driven games coming out on Xbox, I'll be streaming on Mixer, I guess, and I'll just transfer them over to YouTube. Oh. And next time I'm going to teach you how to do this. Check this out. Here, Mickey, look at this. Push your finger on the comment that's repeating.
What?
Hold your finger on the comment that's repeating. See where it says remove?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll make it stop repeating in the chat.
Oh, it removed the whole message though.
Yeah, but at least it's not repeating in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't understand why it's repeating on PlayStation but not repeating on YouTube. It's stupid.
Yep, keep on gaming, bro. Nothing better than video games.
I definitely agree. I've been messing around with Dreams, trying to make music with it. I love me some Captain Public Access wants to play Uno. Not right now, bro. I will play Uno a little bit later, though, Captain Public Access, if you're watching. I'm assuming you're watching. I'm assuming that's why you sent me the Uno invite. We'll play a little bit later before I play The Last of Us. Wonder if anybody's called PlayStation to bitch about this yet, about the chat issue.
I'm so excited for The Last of Us 2 tonight. That's sorry if I can say it. Never view them or no? Or we keep going?
What?
It says view deleted message, so do I view it or just leave it like that?
Just leave it.
Are you getting the new Xbox Series X?
There would have to be more games that I want to play on it. I would like to have both instead of just one. My PS5, as long as the PS5 has decent accessibility, as long as I can use the PS4 controller on the PS5, because I don't think I'm going to be able to use the PS5 controller. I think it's just too big. Because it's shaped like an Xbox controller. I have a feeling it's just going to be too fat for me to use. That's why I use this. That's why I use I use a white PS4 controller on the Xbox with the dongle. So I mean, eventually, if I could still use the dongle on the Xbox and the new Xbox and use the PS4 controller, I'll probably eventually get it. But it'll all be relative to what Sony does, really. Because if Sony fucks up and doesn't do good, improve on their accessibility, I might not even get a PS4. But given how much they
B
focus,
games, yo.
hey, what's going on? Given how much they focused on accessibility in games like Dreams and like The Last of Us, for example. I mean, they supposedly have 60 different accessibility functions that you can mess around with on The Last of Us 2, which is why I wanted to buy the game instead of renting it so I could support the company for actually thinking about that. So because the major AAA games have already been focusing on accessibility, I'm pretty sure Sony's going to improve it. But if they don't, I might not get a PS5. Although I think the system itself looks pretty fucking cool. I don't really give a shit about the new controller. Like I said, I think it's going to be too big for me to use. And I would never use any of the new function anyways, because I always turn vibration off, because moving the analog sticks with my mouth. I don't need anything vibrating. And then I don't need the haptic feedback triggers, because I don't need anything else putting resistance against the triggers for me pulling them down. So those would definitely turn off. I would definitely turn those off. I will, however, try the controller when the PS5 comes out to see if I can use it. I think that they're going to be releasing that Astrobot game is going to come with the PS4, so you can test out all the new features with the controller. So I'll definitely stream that and test out the controller to see if I can use it. It'd be awesome if I could. I'd still turn off all the new features, but most likely. Uh, but I just want to make sure that if that new controller doesn't work for me, that I can just sync this one up to the PlayStation 5 and use it. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to, considering there's only 2 extra features: the rumble and the triggers. What's going on, person number 6 and 7? How you doing? By the way, I will be streaming The Last of Us 2 tonight, so if you want to watch me lick my controller playing The Last of Us 2, feel free to hit the sub button and the bell notification. I'm hoping the chat is not still fucked up, but we'll have to see about that. I may have to leave text-to-speech off so it doesn't annoy the crap out of me. I'm hoping people are emailing and calling and tweeting at Sony to fix the chat issue. I'm wondering if it's only Playroom or if it's on live streams too, like of actual games. I'll have to check that out after this stream. Eight Games, where you from? He's probably gone.
B games.
Or B Games, sorry. Look like an 8 from here. I swear, every time I want to come on and stream, there's always something wrong. Almost every time. Either the chat's not working, or I'm getting content violations for wearing a damn tank top. Apparently my man nipples are dangerous to
Michael
children.
Furberger. Hello.
Hey Mayor, how you doing? What's going on? Man, this better be fixed by tonight. Alexa, what are Sony's customer service phone number hours?
The phone number for UPS customer service,
Oh God, you're a
located on
moron.
73rd Street in Chicago, is 800-742-587.
Alexa, shut up. Why did you just give me the the number for the UPS service station service number for on 73rd Street? She's good for like two things: turning on and off my lights, turning on and off, and doing stuff on the Xbox, and giving me the weather. That's three things. Oh, I saw the stream you did with the Donald Trump and the It Clown. That was pretty good. Did you make that? Like I said, I'm hoping Dreams will eventually let us collaborate together at the same time. That'd be pretty cool. I'm actually excited to see what their next major update's gonna be.
Yep, those characters were made by other people.
Yeah, I know. You said you basically take other people's characters and put a lot of other people's stuff and put together scenes. Hey, that's fine.
Uh-oh.
That's what I was thinking of doing, but I always have trouble because I try to make the floor solid and it doesn't always work for me all the time. I gotta practice making the floor
Text comments are repeating themselves.
What?
Just saying that it's repeating itself, we know.
Yeah.
EPB chairs.
EPB, how you doing? Chapel, how you doing?
Chapel, yep. I gotta click on all the messages.
No, it basically once someone else writes a message, it stops repeating it, but then it repeats that message. It's just fucking stupid. And like I said, I don't understand why it's not actually doing it on YouTube. It's only doing it on
Hey,
Pluto.
Dave, Chapel.
Chapel, you gonna be up and watch me stream The Last of Us 2 tonight?
You should try Ark. I'd rise you a Rex.
You know what? I was gonna try Ark on the Xbox because it's on Game Pass, and I was gonna see how couple friendly it was.
Chapel. Chappelle Show.
Chappelle Show. Chappelle Show. Don't bring your kids. That's the one interlude I remember for that show. Don't bring your kids. Chappelle Show. And then Dave Chappelle went crazy. Thank you guys. More water, please.
Light keeps going out on me.
Thank you. We have to. What time do you clock out?
Something.
5:58 or something.
Whatever, hold it. Remove. Alright.
I got
If
one of those.
Xbox
What?
and PS4 save servers.
Are they?
Hold on. Ackrin. Ackrin, hope you're having a good day, brother. Argo Mastro. EPB. Think it's cross-platform, not sure.
Let me ask Alexa, even though she'll be an idiot. Alexa, is Ark cross-platform between Xbox and PS4?
I don't know that.
This is tell the truth.
At least she didn't give me the UPS number for 75th Street. Hold on, let me check on my phone real quick. Or one of you guys with your working hands could check on your phone. But that's okay, I'll type with my nose, it's fine.
Damn it, Dina. Say it ain't. Ark is not. Just tuned in, but I used to play Ark for. Damn, I lost all of them. I don't know where the fuck it went. If you have a PS, definitely join. 3 years. And if you have a PS, definitely join. 3 years. So I'm just reading the same shit.
Dude, this fucking cord, I just stabbed myself in the eye with this cord. Oh, okay, well then I won't look it up if you say
Just don't share dinos with me. Trucks can't swim. I'm a dumbass.
There you go. I stabbed myself in the eye with the cord. And that's my good eye.
Just a second. Okay, I read that. Why is the fucking tracks only good for boss fights, the gigas, and my friends? Whatever the hell that is. I don't know why you're throwing this at me. Like, I have to stop these damn comments, bro.
I don't know. I felt like throwing the turtle at you, bro. What games is everyone else looking forward to? At least the last ones that are on the PS4. I'm looking forward to on the PS5. I want to play that Bug Snacks game. And the little devil inside game. And the Sackboy game. Nikki just wants Knack 3.
That's right.
Nikki was kind of pissed off that Knack 3 wasn't on there. But Bug Snacks is kind of like Knack.
No, it ain't.
Come on, Nikki.
Knack is way different. I like how it goes from the little guy and you build yourself up blocks, get to a big guy, just knock everybody out.
And then when you die, you explode. And
Right, and you go back to the little guy.
I think Knack was my first game on the PS4. I think.
Oddworld looks awesome.
Yeah, I do like Oddworld too. I'm hoping for the accessibility features. Cause I know I'm gonna need to use the zoom because I know that stuff on that game is gonna get small. So I'm hoping there's some way to zoom into the different areas. Cause I know my blind ass is gonna have some problem. But yeah, I'm excited about Oddworld too. I was thinking, how would people like if they added like DoorDash or like Grubhub or like one of those food services apps to the PS4? I think that'd kind of be cool. You could see it right on your screen while you're playing a game. Like in the corner, it could pop up. Uber Eats or Uber itself. I thought that'd be pretty cool. I'm hoping to add some type of video chat. I think that would be neat, especially with their new HD camera. Be cool if like EPB and I could do an interview with EPB or any other any of the other Playroom streamers and just stream that. That'd be pretty cool. And just having video chat personally for me is easier than me having to hold my phone up and trash my back having to use video chat with people. Oops. Everybody left. Except for three people.
Hold on, I got somebody. The message. Alright. They had that on PS3.
Yeah, I seem to remember that they did. Yeah, I wish they would have something like that on PS5. That'd be pretty awesome.
Would be cool if group camp had chat.
I would like to be able to also.
Uh-oh.
I would like to be able to also.
How do I get back in there? I accidentally yanked them out. Alright, you're gonna see what Chapel said last.
There you go. Flip it this way. I'd also like some more advanced streaming options. Like, I would like to not have to look at my own face while streaming a
I'm
game.
gonna show the comments now.
Oh, there should be a thing. There it goes. It's right here.
Yeah, we better see this comment. This comment way from before.
Scroll down.
It's not letting me.
Oh, I don't fucking know. But I would like to not have to look at my face while streaming. Not while IRL streaming, that's fine. But if I'm actually playing a game, my face in the corner blocks a lot of the HUD and a lot of information. Something my face is in front of the map. How the fuck am I supposed to play the game and stream if I can't look at the goddamn map that's in the corner because my mug is in the way? So I'm hoping there's a way they can get rid of that. All I really need to do is confirm where the camera is and how my beautiful face looks before I start streaming the game.
Comic glitch. Yeah, sure is.
They really need to fix this before tonight. They're not going to, though, because it's Sony.
Friend request, EPB.
Thanks for the friend request, CPB. I will add you. By the way, if anyone else wants to sub to me on YouTube, that'd be awesome. I will be streaming The Last of Us 2 later tonight. I may have the text-to-speech disabled so I don't hear the comments, so I don't have to listen to
Comic glitch or counter broken, which were you rather have?
Counter broken.
Counter broken.
Counter broken. Because I was watching EPB and he had text to speech on, and I could hear it repeating the comments over and over.
1 hour and 30 minutes before Last of Us 2. Mike Toppin. LOL.
I think we both said that at the same time. Why don't you ever stream, Chapel? I'd watch you stream for sure. As long as it wasn't sports. But yeah, I'd love to have like a Uber Eats or a DoorDash app right on the PS4.
Reception room, Chapel said no camera. He also said Bailey Sports and Dead by Daylight and Mike Toppin ice stream. And what MP games you play these days? Battlefront 2.
I'd watch you play Dead by Daylight. I'd probably even watch you play Battlefront or any of those other games.
You don't got a camera, you say?
So what? As long as you got a microphone, I can still hear you. I can still hear when you get frustrated, start cussing at things. I did buy Minecraft Dungeons for the PS4, which I need to find some people to play with. I've been playing on the Xbox with my brother and his girlfriend. That game is pretty cripple friendly. It's essentially just Minecraft Diablo. But it's got text-to-speech and everything, so it reads everything out. And I've got a couple videos on YouTube up already. I was extremely surprised I liked it. Person number 8, how you doing? What's going on?
Person number 9.
Yeah, but you're watching it, so we count as one.
I guess they sit back in the chair, you know. Just read off your phone.
But I'm excited to see all the accessibility features of The Last of Us 2 tonight. I just want them to unlock it so I can just look at the features and see what they are. Even if I can't start the game, I just want to see what they added. I'm hoping the text-to-speech voice isn't annoying as shit. I know the text-to-speech for Minecraft on Xbox is way better than the PS4 one. When I downloaded the PS4 Minecraft Dungeons version, and you can actually see it on the one video. I think my video on YouTube, Holy Crap, I'm Playing Minecraft, where the text-to-speech gets in, and you can just see it in my face where it's like, this is going to be annoying having to deal with listening to this constantly. I'm surprised that they use different text-to-speech voices. I don't know if that's because there's just a different one. If they're using one on this on the system itself, like, or I don't know. I don't know why it would be two different ones, unless, like I said, the system itself has different voices. But gotta keep it consistent, guys. Four, three. I was reading somewhere that there are rumors that the PS5 may have removable faceplates that have different colors. Just a rumor.
Just turn it on.
What?
It says 4 people here. Nobody's saying anything.
Because we got a bunch of lurkers.
Alright.
Person number 5, how you doing? What's going on?
Pew.
Oh, Puig.
Whatever.
Whatever. It's Puig, it's not Pug.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Sent you a taco.
I love me some tacos. Joppa, you should send me a party invite. Since you can hear me now.
They sent you a burger, some fries, a hot dog, a steak, and a piece of chicken, and a pizza.
You trying to tell me I need to get fat? Does that say, how many people does that say my eyes are getting blurry?
5.
I can tell my weed tart is,
Just giving you some munchies.
munchies. I can tell my weed kid is wearing off because things are getting slightly blurry again. I really need, next time when I make an appointment for the eye doctor, I need to ask him about that. or her, whichever eye doctor I get. I think that eye doctor place has multiple eye doctors. Are you planning on getting a PS5, Trouble? Person number 6, how you doing? What's going on? Are you gonna try to get?
Of course.
Are you gonna try to get it launch day?
Probably within the week it comes out.
Nice. Well, I'll let you know when pre-orders become available, because I'll be paying attention so I can. Well, again, as long as they announce good accessibility, I'll still let you know when pre-orders are available. Uh, when I got the PS3 or PS4, I pre-ordered from Amazon because they don't charge you until the day it's shipped. I actually recently signed up for an Amazon credit card, and they actually let you pay for big items in monthly payments rather than having to pay it all at once. So my plan, if I end up getting a PS Cinco, is to get it from Amazon again, because I didn't have a problem. I got it on launch day. Well, my brother got it on launch day. I think I was in the hospital, or I think I was in a nursing home at the time because I was sick and I was getting IV antibiotics for like 3 months. So I think when the PS5 came out, my brother picked it up from the house and brought it to the nursing home and brought me a small 22-inch TV so I'd had something to do. That was a fun time because I was stuck in there for 3 months, so Ma would keep bringing me like snack. Well, you see how my room is here, Nikki. I got snacks fucking everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I was I was the youngest person in there. Because I needed IV antibiotics like 3 times a day. And I had things of pop and snacks and everything in there. So I had all the nurses and like CNAs coming in at like all times. Like, can I have a bag of chips? I could have set up my own damn store and made some money. But I don't. I usually, you know me. I'm too nice. I give people stuff. Just unless someone's an asshole, then I'd charge it for toilet paper. Who was that? Was that the?
Oh, I heard something buzzing at the door. Probably.
I think that might have been the door closing, the kitchen door closing. Because sometimes he does that for me. Alright. I think I'm gonna get off because everyone's being fucking quiet. Chapel, send me a party invite. I will be back later tonight. As always, subscribe, like, bell, notifications. See you later. Love you guys. Bye.